TunePocket.com. TunePocket.com.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. And this is going to be a very special episode of the Sean Farrell podcast because it's the 2023 American Foundation for Suicide Prevention Walk Recap. This is the AFSP. I think I said that right. Anyway, this is the recap of the walk. I will upload different moments that I got. I'm gonna upload those I'm gonna upload those separately. Okay, I'm gonna upload those separately, but I'm not gonna waste one more time. I'm gonna get right into it. To the entire AFSP committee, thank you. I just want to say thank you for blessing me to be a part of the committee. Thank you for blessing me to tell my story. Just thank you for blessing me to be here, a part of the committee. I just want to say thank you to the committee once again. We had a squad. We pretty much had a squad. Nobody could beat us. So nobody could beat the AFSP squad. The committee, we were all there heading up. We were all there breaking down, and it was just one big team effort. And I just want to say thank you to the committee. Okay. So, as I was telling my story yesterday, I mentioned that there were a few situations that took place, that pushed me to the edge of suicide, last year. Okay. And, one of those, well, it wasn't one of those situations. It was one situation, actually. For those of you who are new to my channel, I've talked about this constantly, but I'm not going to get it. But I'm just going to, briefly go over what happened last year. I did pick up a few more subscribers yesterday at the walk. So for those of you who are new to my channel, this is what happened last year. Okay, so it was in August of 2023. August of 2022. Already, man. That's enough. Anyway, last year in August of 2022, there was this person that I met online on Instagram, okay? And she claimed that she was a follower of Jesus Christ, okay? And we started talking back and forth through Instagram. Then eventually we moved to Google Chat. And eventually she started asking me for money in small amounts, okay? Which I thought was weird and strange. And something in the back of my mind should have told me that this is not right. It absolutely stinks, okay? So, very transparent. I gave her a small amount. It was $20, and I'm gonna skip up over all the rest of it. I got scammed out of thousands of dollars. Okay, and that was in the back of my mind the whole time. But I was too big of an idiot to see it. Okay, so and so it was during the walk last year at Botanic Gardens. It was during the walk last year. My mind was half and half, okay? This half of my mind was 50% was I am having the time of my life at the Memphis Walk 2022 because the warmth, the love, the fellowship, the tears, I really felt that. So 50% was having the time of my life. The other 50% of me was about to break because this person just wouldn't stop. This person just wouldn't stop. Just wouldn't stop. And so it was after the Nashville walk. I came home from the Nashville walk. Talked to a friend. Talked to a friend who is on the Nashville committee, who is one of my good friends on the Nashville committee. I talked to her, talked to family members. Yeah, you're getting scammed. And so I just decided to cut this person off cold turkey, and they got desperate. And they really got desperate. And haven't spoken to this person ever since. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. So this person actually tried to contact me a few days right before the walk, right before this year's walk, okay? Think about that for a second. This person is actually still trying to respond, still trying to get me to respond. After I have cut this person off for over a year now, it left me in the financial shithole that I am in now. Okay. And still climbing out of. Okay. So so this year's walk felt different. Okay. It was nothing but good vibes. It was nothing but good vibes. Just being around Hallie, Jessica, Jacob, Grace. It was good vibes. It was positive vibes. And it was the same warm feeling of love, togetherness that I felt at last year's walk. Only this time, I was 100% there. I was 100% there mentally. I was there 100% mentally. So I was engaged. Like I said, it was nothing but good vibes. Came in, whoever spoke again this year. What else? Had another speaker. Forgot that person's name though. I'm bad with his names, y'all. I'm real bad with names, okay? So, but yeah, I was there mentally. I was engaged. Nothing but positive vibes. And again, I just can't thank my fellow committee members enough for blessing me to be a part of the committee and blessing me to share my story with others. And just having the impact that my story had. As a matter of fact, this one guy came up to me and shook my hand and said, "I just want to thank you for sharing your story." And then he goes, "Now that you share your story, you can't do it. You can't do it." What does he mean by you can't do it? He means I've shared my story. I've shared my struggle. I can't end my life by suicide. That's what he meant. That's what he meant. Yeah. Yeah. This woman came up to me, thanked me for sharing her story. She broke down in tears about losing her son to suicide. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Man. I'm just blessed that I was able to touch people with my story, because usually I think that I'm not making that big of an impact. Usually I think I'm not making that big of an impact, and so but in that moment, God showed me that yes, you are making an impact. Yes, you are. Do you think people would come up to you and tell you their experiences if you think you weren't making an impact? Probably not. But yeah, nothing but good vibrations this year. Nothing but good vibrations this year. And I really enjoyed myself, and I had the time of my life. Again. It was awesome. Really awesome. So, Hallie, I'm about to embed. Hallie, I hope I don't embarrass you, but I'm about to read. This card. Sean, thank you for reaching out to join the Memphis Walk Committee this year. I know that this will be a better event because of your involvement. I also appreciate your courage and willingness to share your story in the opening ceremony. We're so grateful to have you. But let me just say, Hallie, I'm blessed to be a part of the committee. And I'm grateful to know you and the committee. Okay? So, all right. That's it. That's it for this special edition of the Sean Farrell podcast, the AFSP Wall Creek ECAP. I am out of here. And a very special shout out to Maggie Ball. You sang so beautifully at the walk. Can't believe I almost forgot you. Peace out.